Hi, I'm Amanda, and in this module we'll be exploring factor trees. Factor trees are another way to show the factors of a number. But before we go further, we need to know what prime numbers are. Prime number is a number that only has two factors, itself and 1. 2 is a prime number as its factors are 2 and 1. 7 is also a prime number and its factors are 1 and 7. But 14 is not a prime number as its factors are 1, 14, 2 and 7. When we draw factor trees, the numbers at the ends of the branches are called prime factors. Let's have a look at an example. The factor tree for 70 starts off like this. 7 is a prime number as it can't be split into any other factors apart from 1 and itself. So this is the end of this branch. 10 can be split into 2 and 5. 2 and 5 are also prime numbers as they can't be split into any other factors. So this is the end of these branches. We can see that 7, 5 and 2 are the prime factors of 70 as they are at the end of each of the branches. We write the prime factors as a product of 70, like this. Let's create another factor tree, this time for 16. We start by splitting 16 into any two numbers that multiply together to make 16. We are going to use 4 and 4. We continue splitting each branch until we get a prime number at the end of the branches. So 4 can be split into 2 and 2, and the other 4 can also be split into 2 and 2. Here's another factor tree for 16. Instead of splitting into 4 and 4, we used 2 and 8 to start. Even though we started with a different pair, the prime factors at the end of the branches are still the same. We then express 16 as a product of its prime factors. 16 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and this can be written in index form as 2 to the power of 4, as 2 is multiplied by itself 4 times. Finally, we can check our answers using multiplication to see if we correctly identified all the prime factors of a number. Let's check to see if these prime factors are equal to 300. 3 times 2 makes 6, and 2 times 5 makes 10. 6 and 10 make 60. This is not 300. We were missing a 5. 300 expressed as a product of its prime factors should be 3 times 2 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 2. And that's how we use factor trees. Keep up the great work.